Starting with next derivation of motion in a plane. What is a conical pendulum? So you'll have to define conical pendulum, which we will define afterwards. First, they are asking us to show that the period is given by 2 pi L cos theta upon g. That is, the time period t is equal to 2 pi L cos theta upon g. You will have to prove this. And theta is the angle that string makes with the vertical, and g is the acceleration due to gravity. Let's draw the conical pendulum first. This is my rigid support S. Then this is my vertical string. Here is my bob. Then my bob will come over here. This is my extreme position. So conical pendulum है तो नीचे यहाँ पर बनेगा सर्कल. Okay, somewhat like this. Yeah. Now the weight of this bob is mg, which is of course downward. Who is trying to hold this bob? That is the string. So of course the tension in the string will be upward. This is from here till here. This is the proper height of my conical pendulum. This means from here till here, this becomes the length of my conical pendulum. This is the angle theta which my string makes with the vertical. This string makes with the vertical, मतलब ये जो vertical धागा है वो यहाँ जा रहा है तो एंगल थीटा बन रहा है, यहाँ जाएगा तो भी एंगल थीटा बनेगा. उसका मतलब ये है. ठीक है. Now we will have to specify all these terms. So we'll start. First we will start with some introduction. Consider an object which is performing. Consider an object of mass. अब वो object का mass बताना पड़ेगा. That is m, which is tied to a string. धागे से उसको बांधा हमने, और that धागा or that object with the धागा is making horizontal circle. है ना, यहाँ नीचे सर्कल बन रहा है, ऐसे सर्कल बन रहा है, दैट इज़ हॉरिजॉन्टल. और ये तुम्हारा जायंट व्हील होता है तो जायंट व्हील इज़ योर वर्टिकल सर्कल एंड दैट योर मेरी गो राउंड इज़ हॉरिजॉन्टल सर्कल. सो हॉरिजॉन्टल सर्कल और उसका रेडियस है ऑफ रेडियस आर. येस, इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू राइट दिस इंट्रोडक्शन. इट इज़ वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट टू राइट दिस इंट्रोडक्शन. यू कैन नॉट मिस दिस. देन व्हाट इज़ योर एस? एस इज़ योर रिजिड सपोर्ट. What is length? That is the length of your string. Then what is h? H is your axial height. Mg is the weight of the bob or weight of the object. Again I say you'll have to write all these things also. Theta is angle of inclination. And g is acceleration due to gravity. Now after this we will start. There are two forces which are acting on the bob. Two forces acting on the bob or object. Acting on object. If you see, object पे से दो forces है, दो arrow है. एक है weight mg which is in the downward direction. Vertical downward direction. Second is tension T in upward direction. So if you notice, tension T is in upward direction. These are the two forces on the bob. Now this tension T can be resolved into two components, one along x-axis and one along y-axis. The one along x-axis, now if you see, this is making z, means vertically opposite angle, so even this becomes theta. So this one can be written as t cos theta, that is along y-axis, and along x-axis can be written as t sin theta. So we will write that. Tension T gets resolved into two components. First is t cos theta, which is in vertical upward direction. And second is t sin theta in horizontal direction. If you see, t sin theta is horizontal and t cos theta is vertically upward. Now if you see, t cos theta is balancing mg. ये mg नीचे है और t cos theta ऊपर है. So you will write that t cos theta balances mg. So therefore t cos theta is equal to mg. This is your first equation. Now next we will talk about t sin theta. T sin theta is directed towards the center. Is directed, I'll show you in the diagram. Is direct, let me write first. Is directed, t sin theta is directed towards center. अब कोई चीज़ सेंटर की तरफ जा रही है means that is providing centripetal force. So that provides centripetal force. Let's see. Yes, see, t sin theta is going towards the center. So t sin theta will be equal to centripetal force, that is mv square upon r. This is your equation 2. Then you will divide equation 1 and 2. Let's divide. You will keep t sin theta in the numerator and t cos theta in the denominator. So this is mv square upon r and t cos theta as mg. So here m and m gets cancelled, t and t gets cancelled. So you have tan theta, which is equal to v square upon rg. Okay, now speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is v. Distance covered by your object, this distance, horizontal distance, is the circle, and that circle is just the circumference of the circle. Radius of the circle is r. तो circumference का formula क्या होगा? 2 pi r and time t. So v can be written as 2 pi r upon t, और यहाँ square है ना, तो 2 pi r upon t the whole square लिख दिया, and this rg as it is in the denominator. So I can write tan theta is equal to 4 pi square r square t and this rg. So 1 r and r gets cancelled. So next step is tan theta is equal to 4 pi square r upon t and g. Take this t on left hand side in the numerator, so it can be written as 4 pi square r upon g and this tan theta. Okay. Now come to this diagram. This is of course the radius of the circle. So what will be sin theta, or you can, okay चलो sin theta. What will be sin theta? Opposite upon hypotenuse. थीटा के opposite में कौन है? r. Hypotenuse, this is 90 degree, तो hypotenuse पे होगा l. So can I write l sin theta is equal to r? Yes, I can write. So r is equal to l sin theta. So here r can be written as l sin theta. So t 4 pi square. This r will be written as l sin theta upon g. tan theta को मैं लिख देती हूँ sin theta upon cos theta. ये sin theta कैंसिल हो गया. So t is equal to 4 pi square l g upon cos theta. इसको अगर मुझे न्यूमरेटर में लेकर जाना है तो मुझे इसका रेसिप्रोकल करना पड़ेगा, मतलब cos theta ऊपर g नीचे. So t is equal to 4 pi square l g और cos theta यहाँ पर ऊपर आ जाएगा. Now if you notice here I have made a mistake. 2 का square 4, pi का square I have written, r का square, but t का square मैंने नहीं लिखा. Even you can do this mistake. So when I take this square on that side, this becomes square root of this terms, that is 4 pi square l cos theta upon g. Now what all can be removed out of the square root? 4 का होता है 2, पाई स्क्वायर में से पाई बाहर, तो अंदर बचा l cos theta upon g. It is done. Understood?